my loves, welcome back to my channel. I kind of feel thrown off of my element because I'm standing in my skincare little corner in my room. One of the most frequently asked questions from my real life friends, by the way, you can hear all the crows and whatnot because I literally just propped my camera here. It's not the filming setup, you know. Anyways, one of the most frequently asked questions from my real life friends is, but Jovi, what is your actual skincare routine? Tell us the secret. Your skin is so great, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't have a secret routine, you know. What I do is actually the products that I'm testing out that current month or during that current phase. But anyways, I'm sure a lot of you have the same exact question, so I decided to do like a non-sponsored, not set up, like a actual crow in the background, real life, you know, take you through my actual skincare routine. So this is my little setup. I switch out the products every month to try out new brands and new skincare products. So I rarely go through an entire bottle even if I like it. Sometimes I actually go back to some of my favorites and whatnot, but yeah. Anyways, such a long intro. See, I'm out of my filming setup and then I'm in my chatty, hey girlfriend, how are you, kind of a mood, you know. So let's get started with my actual skincare routine. One thing that I've been enjoying thoroughly at the moment is face mapping, where I apply different kinds of serums to different parts of my face depending on specific skin concern of that portion. So I've been back to my Dermacos 2% salicylic acid because of the heat and humidity. My blackheads have gone wild, so I just apply one drop on my nose and I'm having a little bit of the same bumpiness on my chin, so I apply one drop of that on my chin and then I go to the kitchen, make my coffee, make my breakfast. So I give this the time to really absorb into my skin so that the next layer, whatever I apply, will not smear around the salicylic acid all over my face. I want it concentrated on my nose. So I'm gonna give this a few minutes, okay? I'm gonna go and make my coffee in the meanwhile, and let's catch up after that. For coffee, I have been enjoying the Impulse Coffee's espresso. What I do is just half a teaspoon of the coffee powder itself into my cup. No sugar, no milk, and then hot water into it. That is my coffee. And for breakfast, I made besan ka chila today. I had paneer for lunch, so I added a little bit of the paneer chunks in there. Of course, I burnt it. That's okay. We needed that added protein, and that's a ginormous one. I even added a little bit of mint leaves and curry leaves, and I mixed it with milk. Should be good. Back to my skincare station. Let's quickly finish up the skincare and then put food in my tummy. So I need a vitamin C in the morning. The brand really doesn't matter, but I need a vitamin C. Currently, I've been loving the Murad one. I included this in my current favorites. A little pricey, but I'm loving this. It has a little bit of glycolic acid to help with the penetration of the vitamin C. An Indian brand that does the same is the green and beige vitamin. Why can't I talk? An Indian brand that does the same is the green and beige vitamin C serum as well. So check it out. I have a discount code for them. Anyways, all the links and everything will be linked down in the description bar below. So ideally, I would leave this on my face to absorb for a few minutes as well. I would run around, make my bed, or you know, do some chores while this absorbs into my skin. But today I do not have the patience, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Olay collagen peptide serum as my moisturizer. The reason why I'm using a serum as a moisturizer is because it's too hot and I don't want anything thick on my face, but at the same time I do not want to ignore my skin and leave it without moisturizing. And the reason why I'm using peptide is because peptide is one of the tried and tested super ingredient for fine line serum. It's an anti-aging ingredient, so I'm really concentrating that on under my eyes, on my fine lines, on my neck. Take it behind the neck. Right here in my drawer I have a whole jar full of lip balms. I'm not a lip balm person, but people just send me lip balms, so I just have a collection of lip balms at the point. So I just pick randomly some lip balm. Today I'm taking the Nooks one and I'm gonna apply this on my lips. Usually if I'm gonna have breakfast, I obviously don't put on a lip balm then. I do it after I have my breakfast, but I just wanted to show what I do. When I'm indoors, I do not apply sunscreen because my house does not get as much sunlight. But when I step out, I definitely pick a sunscreen. Let me show you my favorite currently. I use the Dermaco 1% hyaluronic acid aqua gel. Lovely sunscreen because it doesn't leave you feeling hot and sweaty and icky. It's so light, so I really like this. And for my body, I've been using the Aqualogica Hydrate sunscreen. This is also very light, and it almost feels like a cologne. It's so strong in its fragrance that one day I put it on my face and I started getting bumps. So I actually applied on my hands and my legs, and the fragrance lingers for a few hours, so it's very refreshing. It's a really good formulation for the body, so I hope they make a bigger tube and sell this as a body sunscreen. Really nice. But on my face, no. So this is what my sunscreen concoction is for the moment, and that's it for my morning actual everyday skincare routine. Now I'll see you in the evening. It's 1:30. I just got back from the gym, so I took a shower and I need a little bit of moisturizer. For that, I'm using the Dot & Key. I'm so tired and hungry, you guys. The Dot & Key Vitamin C plus E Sorbet. This is like the perfect thing for summer. It's light and refreshing, and it contains a little bit of vitamin C and E. Just enough, you know, just enough for like a midday pickup. Even if you wash your face midday because of all the heat, sometimes I do that. So on to now my night routine. Saturday night, guys, I had a lovely time out with my friends, so I've got a little bit of makeup on. So first we need to get this off, so let me take it to my bathroom. Also, while coming back, I sat on my nail and bent it backwards, and now it's kind of bleeding and it's hurting. Ow. Alrighty, for makeup remover, I'm gonna take the Nuxe Very Rose, a delicate cleansing oil. Really nice cleansing oil. Usually at this point I would remove my clothes first and then take off my makeup, but today I'm just lazy. So this is always the most relaxing part of the day, guys. Ooh, how glamorous. So I'm gonna wash this off, and then I'm gonna use my green and beige AHA face wash, which is in its last life, and completely wash off my face. Fresh face always feels good. That hurts. Ow. Okay, let's see what we wanna do here. I love, you know what, I love my retinol, so I'm going to take the Deconstruct retinol. Another retinol that I've been really enjoying is the Murad one. Since we use the Murad vitamin C in the morning, I'm just going to branch it out, and I'm going to use the Deconstruct one. Get that on my face, especially on the bumps and the fine lines, the neck, the hands. Don't ever forget the hands. So I've been testing out the new Juicy Actives. This is the regenerating serum. The BHA clarifying serum is really nice, very sticky, but nice though. I still haven't formed my opinion on the regenerating serum, so I'm gonna take half a pump, not even an entire pump, because these are very sticky, and I'm gonna mix it with a moisturizer. What do I use today? I'm gonna use my Dot & Key Cica. I always feel really great after using this, and it's such a light gel. I'm just gonna mix these two up, apply this on my face. I never apply an under eye cream. I really think that is quite unnecessary. I'm gonna take the Dot & Key lip mask just because this was easiest in my reach, no other particular reason. And that's it for my evening routine. So I'm gonna change, get into my comfortable pajama, give this like 5 minutes to really absorb into my skin so that it doesn't just wipe off on my pillow and, you know, lose its essence. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you so much. I shall see you in my next one. If you like today's casual feel in this little corner of mine, definitely click that thumbs up button. I love you so much.